So you came back.
Yes.
Home. Did you notice anything untoward before you went in?
Just as I came back home, there was a motorbike outside my house, and I went into the drive. And when I stopped the car and got out, I realised the motorbike was running, and there was nobody with it. And I was slightly surprised. And I went round the corner to open the back door, and the whole of the windows were out.
They'd been broken.
Yes, and I thought, I think maybe we have a problem. So I put all my stuff inside, went back out and tipped the motorbike over, which apparently flooded the engine, which I was not aware of. And then went back in, made quite a lot of noise. I could hear them inside when I went in the first time, made a lot more noise the second time, and went up when there was a gun hanging on a wall.
An antique rifle?
Yeah.
That you own?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I pulled it off the wall, and by that time they were at the top of the stairs looking down.
It's not a working rifle, is it?
No.
And then you biffed them with it, did you?
Well, as they came downstairs, I stood at the bottom and biffed them with it, yes.
Yeah. Because the phone wasn't working because the council was simply working online, there was no mobile signal, so it was either let them get away with it or have a go.
There was nothing I could do to warn anybody.
So you don't live... I mean, you couldn't use your mobile phone?
No.
You couldn't just go to a neighbour and...
Oh, I mean, I live probably half a mile at least from the nearest person, probably a mile nearly.
Well, that adds to the
it's
fear
horrific.
factor.
It is horrific,
because
I can tell you.
It could have been a different outcome.
Yes.
You have two strangers in your house who are already intent on and are committing a crime.
Anyway, they ran past me, they pushed me and ran past me, and I went back out, and one of them had a rucksack on, and he was on the motorbike, and I held on to the rucksack.
Gosh, you must have been mad in both senses, really, in the sense, but you know, really furious with them.
I don't know if furious was the thing, but somehow there wasn't anyone else to do anything about it. So
were you flooded with adrenaline? Was that?
I don't. People say that. I don't think so, actually. I just anyway, I went on holding on, and in the end, it pulled the bike over. So I was sort of covered with the bike and everything else.
If there's a disappointing element to the story, is what happened in court, really, isn't it? Because of their attitude when they came to trial. I think I'm very sorry for them in a way. You know, I think they're misguided, and I have no idea why they chose my house. They didn't get anything really. But in court, they were laughing and giggling.
Yes, they were.
Weren't they? Why were they doing that?
I think they had, in the public gallery where I was, they had a significant amount of friends, and probably that was the only way that they could...
What was the sentence they got?
I don't really know. I think it's 3 years, and no, I have no idea.
But it was a custodial sentence.
It was a custodial sentence, yes, yes.
Because we've been talking this morning about how people are reluctant to deal with low-level antisocial behaviour. Dealing with burglars in your house carries an enormous number of risks, but did those risks not bother you at the time? Did they not even sort of...
I think you must confront the situation you have at that time. It's no good sitting back. You know, I always say that it's no good afterwards going, wish I'd done that.
And what did the police say about what you
Well,
did?
they were wonderful. They were absolutely wonderful, and they arrived very quick. Well, I couldn't get hold of anybody. I went out onto the road and tried to flag down some people, and finally a wonderful gentleman stopped, and he was able to use his mobile phone, and he got the police, and they were absolutely fantastic. They were wonderful.
And same thing happened again, you'd do the same?
Oh, there's no question.